and welcome to Chapter 11 in this video series on Vedic Math Techniques. In this particular video, we are going to look at the multiplication of 3-digit numbers and how we can do it a little more effectively in a slightly faster fashion. These videos are brought to you by an academy. This is our YouTube channel. Please subscribe to it. It'll encourage us to make more such videos. And I am Ravi Handa, and I run this website called handakafunda.com. Do check it out if you get the time. So traditionally, let's say if you were given 2 3-digit numbers, how would you multiply them? What you will do is, you will do it on a number by number basis. What you will do is, first you will multiply 3. So 3 into 1 is 3, 3 into 3 is 9, 3 into 2 is 6. Then you will put a cross sign, you will multiply the next number. 0 multiplied with everything will give you 0. Then you will put 2 crosses next to it and then multiply the 1 with the 3 remaining numbers, which will give you what? That will give you 2, 3, 1 again. And to get your final answer, you will add the 3 that you have generated, which will give you 3, 9, 7, 3, 2. And this will be your final answer. As you can see, this process involves a lot of calculations, a lot of writing down, and then finally adding up. This tends to waste a lot of time. Now notice very carefully how I do this. I learned this technique from books on Vedic Maths and various other places. These make your calculations a lot faster. So just be careful and notice what I am doing. And one more recommendation, what I have for you is, and in an earlier video, probably chapter 10 or maybe even before that, somewhere around chapter 6 or 7, I had a video on multiplication of 2-digit numbers. Please watch that video before watching this video, because that has some of the tricks which I used here. So now, how do I actually multiply, or how do I get the result faster? For getting the last digit, I just multiply the last 2 digits here, which give me 3. For the second last digit, I do a cross here. Like I did in 2-digit numbers case, I do a cross between these two, which will give me 3 and 3, 9. 9 and 1 into 0 is 0, so I'll just get a 9 directly. For the third last digit, I need to do a cross, an overall cross. So 2 into 3 is 6, 1 into 1 is 7, 3 into 0 is 0. So 6 plus 1. 1 into 1 is 1, added to 6 is 7. So 6 plus 1 is 7, 7 and 0 is 7. So I write down 7 here. Then I do a cross in this set. 2 into 0 is 0, 3 into 1 is 3. So I get a 3 here. And then finally, for the rightmost digit, I just multiply these two, which gives me 2 into 1 or 2. And I directly get my answer as 23793, which is what I had obtained by the long tedious method. So once again, how do you do this? Rightmost digit, just the multiplication of the rightmost digits of the original ones. Then for the second one, we use a double cross in the last 2 digits of both of them. Then for the third last digit, we do a triple cross sort of a thing, which is first here with last here with first here, and the middle digits are multiplied. Then again a cross, first digit here, second digit here, and this will be the multiplication of the first digits. So that's how you can multiply this a lot faster. Now here there were no carries, so it was a lot simpler and it happened a little quickly. Just think, if you have to multiply 132 with 319, overall how much time you are going to take. There will be so many carries, so difficult to calculate. So that is why let's try and calculate this using the method that we have learned till now. So we first multiply 9 and 2 here. We get 8 and a carryover of 1 is generated. Then 3 into 9 is 27. 27 and 2 is 29. So I write down 9 and a carry of 2 is generated. Then I do an overall cross. An overall cross, what does that lead me to? 9 into 1 is 9, 3 into 2 is 6, 9 and 6 is 15. 15 and 3 is 18. So I get an 8 and a carryover of 1. Then across here, 1 into 1 is 1, 3 into 3 is 9, 9 and 1 is 10, so 0, carry over 1. 3 into 1 is 3, which gives me 3 here. So what is my overall result? 8. 9 and 1 carry is 0, so another carry. 8 and 2 is 10, so 1. 1 plus 1 is 2, 3 plus 1 is 4, and I get 42108. As you can see, I did it a lot faster than any of the traditional methods, but it is also important to check whether this is correct or not. So let's use a calculator if you don't trust me. So now we have the calculator. Let's try and calculate 132 into 319 from the calculator. So what do I get here? 132 into 319, and what do we get? We get the exact same answer, 42108. Well, this was just to show you the technique works. I know that the technique works. So once again, what I like to remind you is of this, what I have drawn. Last digit will be a multiplication of the last digits. Second last digit, a cross between the last two digits of both the numbers. The middle one will be a triple way cross. Fourth last digit will be a cross between the first two digits of both the numbers. And the first digit of the answer will simply be a product of the first digits of the two original numbers given. I hope you would have learned this technique, enjoyed it, and the only way to memorize it is to use it in day-to-day work. So the next time you have to multiply two 3-digit numbers, don't go the long conventional way. Use this and do it faster. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.